Well, good morning, Nathan and John. Just want to give you an overview here of your project on North 68th Street, Wauwatosa. See the ladders run up there along with some boards. We're getting a proper vent out through the roof, as well as your attic ventilation for the bathroom exhaust vents are going to be connected today, which finalizes the HVAC, which I'll be going through with you in a minute to give you an idea of how complete that is. Obviously, you can see we ran some electrical out here to meet code. A light above the door, outlet on this larger porch. So you got things cleaned up. Got your new doorbell run. As we walk in, see we have still protected the floors. Got our new LVL, our header brought up. You can take a look there. Everything's structurally done. Opened it wide open. You can see how much more open it is in here. Come around, take a look. This should be pretty much the same, except for you can see the HVAC has been run. Ductwork is good to go. Bringing it around. Plywood we'll use. And to the other room, you can see all the ductwork. Now, this is the extra work that we actually had to do to build a better structural header above the windows. They weren't originally installed that way, so we took care of that. It was mainly the windows that we did not install that were already previously installed that we had to deal with. You can see your heat run through the floor. This door opening is much wider, but yet still closes off the room, creating the two rooms which we had talked about. All the electrical's been rerouted, rerun. Plumbing is 100% complete. As you can see, there's your dryer vent that is routed outside, your hot water and cold water, and also plumbing, sewage. Same thing with the toilet, as well as you can see in the back there along that wall for the pedestal sink, the vanity that will be going there. As well as taking a look here, you see your tub. Have the electrical run for the dryer. We also did electrical for the stove, so we can actually keep the cost a little bit lower on the appliances. See, there's the header into that room. See, your duct has been run for your hood, your recessed lights, all placed in here. As you can see, your ducts run again for upstairs. All the new lighting, all the new wires and switches run. Of course, the holes that need to be finalized from where the chimney was. This is a good idea of the size of the closet. It's going to be a smaller closet, nothing too wide. Maybe we'll talk to you about doing part of it as a coat closet or an idea like that, or possibly adding even a little extra pantry area. Again, you can see all the plumbing that is routed upstairs. Now run, complete that. Got our area here. We're going to have our smoke detector as well as a light here in the hallway. Coming up the stairs. See the new window here. Said we didn't need to go ahead and put a header above that, so we left that. Just to give you an idea, we're waiting on the stair rails until we get a little bit further as far as the drywall. I don't want to see any of this stuff get damaged, so we will be finishing that as we get closer. Again, you can see all the new wiring and electrical that was run in this room to code. We had, like I said, a lot of problems with the existing electrical. None of it was to code. See all the way around there, new duct. And it's all been cleaned up and basically to the point we're ready to insulate now. Just waiting on the last inspection, which should be today. And then we can get moving. See the fan light combo there. See all the new electrical run along the knee wall. Here's the new bathroom. Right where the ladder is going to be your entry from each side. Again, you can see all the electrical and plumbing is 100%. New shower pan is installed with a nice neo angle to give us a little extra space. It's really going to turn out nice up there, and be surprised. I think you're going to have more room than what we had really thought. Again, we had to seal it to get the large enough doors in here to keep the inspectors happy. Along here, and we'll take a look. everything. Over here, you can tell where the closet has been framed for the new doors. It's actually going to be a decent sized closet when they're done. Be able to not only put clothes in there, but potentially some shelves or storage on one side. And the new homeowners can always adjust a lot of it. We can just put a general, rail and everything, shelving like we talked about. So we had a little bit of structure there. Same thing as you look over here, new HVAC. Now, we decided to keep a knee wall out of this area. I know we originally talked about it, but when looking closer at it, it would have just reduced the size of this room and made it so awkward to use. At this point, you can really make sure you get your proper dresser in there and you have no problem. Got everything in line for the hardwood floors to be finished downstairs. I got everything in line for the carpeting to go throughout the project. Got the cabinets ordered, and we'll get those in here shortly as we're waiting on this drywall to finish up. Again, I apologize. I know we're a little behind schedule on this job. Just actually waiting for the inspections has been a little bit of a headache with this project, but we should be able to get this, insulated by the end of the week, and drywall will be going on next week. And, about 3 weeks later, we should actually be starting some of the final finishing touches. Drywall is just going to take a little time to dry. Of course, we do have a furnace that's working, which is great. It's going to help speed up some of the drying process and make this go a little bit quicker. But things are moving along. It doesn't look probably like there's been tons done since the last video, but behind it, there has been a lot done along with, the electrical, the plumbing, and the HVAC is complete and much further, which definitely took some time. But you can see we're just finalizing a couple little details, cleaning up, and then we'll wait for this last inspection. I'll give you a call once it's insulated. I'll probably try to get in here for another video if possible. Otherwise, I'll be back after the drywall process, get you another video, an idea of what things are looking like, and we'll go from there. Give me a call if you have any questions. So far, so good.